Another great production is set to hit the main stage at Attic Productions soon. It's called First Baptist of Ivy Gap. And we are excited to welcome Nanette Cox. She's the director to tell us more about the show. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, tell us about this show, the First Baptist Ivy Gap.
Well, it is set in 1945 during World War II, and you have 5 church ladies who've decided they're going to get part of the support the troops, and they come in together at the church fellowship hall to roll bandages.
Okay.
So, but you know, when you get church ladies together, they just can't sit there and be quiet. So there's a lot of chitter chatter going on, and then there's a mystery person who walks in, and they're kind of like, who's this and why is she here? So you get to meet 6 ladies who are trying to help the war effort. So, but then there's also all the little church humor pieces that go along with that.
Yeah, you were mentioning that there's a lot of church humor.
Very much so.
So people who come to see the show will relate a lot, and you jab at every denomination, right?
Well, there's at least 3 that are mentioned specifically.
So no one's going to get too hurt or offended.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
The show presents some unique challenges to the cast. Tell us about that.
Well, Act 1 is 1945. Act 2 is 25 years later. So the show has been dubbed the 25-year intermission because during intermission, the set changes, the costumes change, the hairstyles change, the makeup changes.
Wow.
And so when the curtain opens during Act 2, it's 25 years later.
Interesting.
So that is quite a challenge. That was written into the script. I added an extra challenge. I thought that, you know, in our modern day and age with social media, we get to keep up with what each other looks like.
Right.
But from 1945 to 1970, that was not a part. So, you know, 25 years later, you might walk into a crowded room and like, am I supposed to know that person?
Right.
So I asked my actresses to come up with a mannerism that they would take from 1945 to 1970. So even if you did not recognize them, you would recognize them from their mannerism.
Oh,
so kind of like how Carol Burnett would always pull on her ear.
Yep.
So each one of the actresses will have a mannerism that they will take.
So look for that
later.
for sure.
Absolutely.
All right, when can we see the show?
It starts on Thursday the 15th. And it runs for 2 weekends.
Okay. And atticproductions.info for more. And we're going to see a little scene.
Yes.
What's this scene that we're going to see?
Well, we have Sammy and Vera with us today. And in the New Testament, Paul tells Titus to have the older women to mentor the younger women. But I don't think this is quite what he had in mind.
All right, let's take a look.
Sammy Porter. Am I remembering that correctly?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm... Well,
You're what?
I'm from Ridgedale, Miss Reynolds.
That explains why I've never laid eyes on you. Are you married?
No, ma'am.
Do you have a boyfriend?
I guess, kind of.
Uh-huh. And what do you know about men, Sammy?
Oh, I don't know much, Miss Reynolds.
All of them. Every single one of them who steps into a pair of trousers in the morning believes God, in his infinite wisdom, anointed him second in command. Did you know that, Sammy?
I think I don't understand.
Let me help, dear. Suppose, Sammy, you wanted to paint your bedroom yellow. What would he say? He would say blue or green, anything but yellow. And if you wanted to plant roses, what would he say?
Petunias?
And if you want to listen to Fibber McGee and Molly, he'll say?
Baseball.
And to think you know nothing about men. Oh, actually, I've probably said quite enough for one day.